Welcome to another edition of Billy's Figure Reviews. Today we review Elite Collection Build-A-Figure Toys R Us exclusive Randy Orton. Okay, well, first of all, let's take a look at his packaging. Like the other exclusives in this set, he has a Toys R Us sticker, a little Jim Ross at the bottom. This is W Elite Collection Build. This bugger here, WE logo, picture of Randy Orton in that exact attire the figure has, and it says Randy Orton on the side, WE logo, Elite Collection, and Randy Orton. And on the side here is what pieces Jim Ross has, what pieces of Jim Ross he has, our Elite Collection. Top says Randy Orton, Elite Collection, and WE Payback. You flip them around here. It says WE Payback, Randy Orton. Collect these 4 superstar figures to build Jim Ross. And the other people in this set is TRU, Curtis Axel, and CM Punk. We've already had done those reviews, so if you'd like to rewatch them, they're on our channel. And if you have any difficulties, I highly doubt this, but if you have any difficulties to find them, they should be in the Season 2 playlist of Billy's Figure Reviews. And we are now able to finally finish our Jim Ross after collecting all these figures. You can finally build Jim Ross, and we just need the arms, and he will be reviewed right away. Okay, with that being said, let's review the last bugger of the set, and then we can move on to Jimmy. And we are back here. First of all, I'll quickly show you the Build-A-Figure parts. We're not going to pretty much review them until the Jim Ross figure review, which is coming up most likely tomorrow. Okay, these are his arms. And now we have the whole Jim Ross body parts. Thanks to the mob. Yep, the mob cut them all up here and gave them little pieces. Anyways, first of all, let's take a look at the accessories. First of all, it's a Money in the Bank briefcase. I'm really disappointed on this logo here. I believe in an earlier version of this, in the SmackDown version of the briefcase, they had this sculpted in the logo. Too bad it did not happen in this one. I think that would have really improved this. It just looks like a pretty much a repaint of a earlier one I have of this. Anyways, it just looks really terrible. Looks bland. But well, Randy Orton is a bland character, so I think that will suit him. Anyways, pretty decent. Nice one. I actually like the lines sculpted in there. And there's a WE logo sculpted in there. But this makes it look terrible. Next up is another ladder. It's not as big and awesome as Seth Rollins, but yeah, it's a ladder, I guess. And man, you can't even fold it up and it already goes apart here. I'm having problems keeping these things together. Anyways, Randy Orton. Not a bad head sculpt for the guy. He's not that bad. It looks a little bit terrible, but I guess not bad for Randy Orton. And he has these pretty awesome logos on there. Nice, nicely detailed, nicely painted on there. What the heck's that on there? Okay, there's some piece of white on there. These nice logo details. It's not bad of a body sculpt. I don't like the way this I don't like certain parts here. Some weird stuff. I don't know what this is right here, but I don't like it. It's not on the other figurines in this set, like Randy Orton. I mean, like CM Punk and Alberto Del Rio. This is actually the first time I've actually seen this. And again, it happens on the top of the shoulder here. I don't know what the heck they did there, but it just looks horrible. Horrible. Like then, and then I like the little details, and I like the little details of Randy Orton's tattoos. Of course, not many of them are colored because he mostly wears black ink. And then I don't know why he covered up his. That's just weird. He has some weird stuff painted on there. He even has stuff painted over his old tattoos too. That just looks terrible. Yeah, that's not bad, I guess. He has names printed on him though. Lena and Martha. Oh, there it is. Old tattoos here. Find some of the old tattoos he used to have, but there's not much of them. He seems, well, looks like there's an old one here, but he added on to that there. But, man goodness, he put a lot of garbage on his hands since then. Anyways, the moment everyone's been looking for. Does he have good articulation? His head goes remarkably higher than Del Rio's and Punk's. It goes not down that much. Doesn't go down that much. Arm goes that far out. Upper arm swivel. Single jointed elbows. Hand swivel. And goes up and down. It has a hinge. Ab crunch. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention his head goes side to side. So ab crunch. Waist swivel. He can kick higher than the other figurines. It's that, or you have to beat the crap out of the other ones to get it properly working. Anyways, upper thigh swivel. Double jointed knees, boot swivel, and if you really put enough force on it, you can get the feet working. If enough force will get the feet working. So yeah, unlike the other ones, I did my best to get the other ones working, but in this case, you have to give it really, really huge force. Anyways, this has been my review on Build-A-Figure Jim Ross series Toys R Us exclusive Randy Orton. For my other, and what do I think about this figurine? It's not a bad one, I guess. If you're really just in it for Jim Ross, I think that's the only reason I'd buy him. That, and I don't have a Randy Orton Elite. So, if you don't have a Randy Orton Elite, or if you really want the Jim Ross Build-A-Figure, probably buy him. But if you don't want a basic generic Orton, probably not. It's probably an easy skip if you already don't have a Randy Orton Elite, or want the Jim Ross Build-A-Figure. He's an easy pass. Anyways, with that being said, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next review. Ciao.